Have you ever pondered if there's a perfect frequency for intimacy that enhances joy, wellness, or closeness? Science might shock you with its insights. Hang in there until the end. I'll reveal a lesser-known tidbit that could reshape how you perceive closeness in your golden years. It's funny how society often assumes older folks leave their romantic lives behind, as if passion has a shelf life. Let me set the record straight. Intimacy doesn't fade with time. Evidence keeps piling up, showing that staying sexually active as we age delivers remarkable perks for both body and soul. Still, a question lingers for many. What's typical or good for you? Are we talking weekly, monthly, or just when the spark ignites? Let's unpack the data, shatter some stereotypes, and get to the bottom of how often seniors should embrace intimacy. Why intimacy matters as we age. Forget the old cliches like sex is only for the young or it loses its magic over time. The truth? The rewards of intimacy don't fade, they can even amplify in certain ways as years pass. Trust me, nurturing a lively, intimate life well into later years works wonders for your physical health and emotional peace. Physical perks. Staying intimate can shield your heart. Studies reveal it's like a mini workout. Your pulse quickens and blood flows better. It's not a treadmill session, but it sure supports your heart's health and overall vitality. Plus, it unleashes endorphins, those happy brain chemicals that melt stress, ease aches, and lift your spirits. Sleep's another win. Aging often brings restless nights, but intimacy can help. It releases oxytocin, calming your nerves and soothing anxiety that keeps you awake. Whether it's a loving touch or a cozy cuddle, it unwinds your body, letting you drift off more peacefully. Mental boosts. Your mind reaps big rewards too. Research shows sexually active seniors often feel less weighed down by depression or worry. That sense of being cherished and linked to someone keeps you feeling alive, dynamic, and significant. And your brain, it gets a workout too. You've likely heard whispers like intimacy sharpens memory or it's a mental tonic. Well, they're onto something. Science hints that physical closeness sparks brain activity, strengthening connections that might fend off Alzheimer's or other memory slips. It's like a gym session for your mind, clearing fog and boosting your emotional glow. Emotional gains. Being close to your partner fuels a deep sense of togetherness. It's more than romance. It's knowing someone treasures you, values you, wants you. That heartfelt bond offers a lifeline as life's hurdles grow with age. It's not just physical, it's an emotional and even soulful tie rooted in trust and affection. Over time, this weaves into a richer sense of well-being and growth. So how often should you be intimate? Hopping for a clear-cut number? Sorry to disappoint. There's no universal rule for how often seniors should get intimate. What trumps frequency is the depth of your bond and how rewarding it feels for both of you. That said, research gives us clues. The National Library of Medicine, for one, ties regular intimacy to better health. A study of folks 65 and older found that weekly intimacy often tied to greater joy and life contentment, especially in relationships. But here's the kicker. It's less about counting sessions and more about savoring the moment. Even couples who connect less often report feeling fulfilled physically and emotionally. That's why there's no magic tally. It's about what clicks for you. Maybe monthly closeness does it, or perhaps you lean toward frequent tender moments, even if it's just affection without the full act. Here's a cool twist. Many say aging shifts intimacy from a performance game to a love-sharing ritual. Ditching youthful pressure to prove something makes it richer. Studies back this up. Less stress on quotas can boost satisfaction and even frequency for some, turning it into pure enjoyment and connection. Health's role. Your body's state shapes how often you're in the mood. Aches, tiredness, or wanting energy might dial things back, but they don't have to halt it. Gentle intimacy can actually ease these woes, boosting circulation, limbering you up, and recharging you bit by bit. Got a health condition? Chat with your doctor. Some tweaks might be needed, but that's no reason to shelve closeness. It can adapt to fit your comfort. Here's the bottom line. Enjoy it however often it happens. Later in life, you don't need to chase anyone else's normal. If you're good with weekly, monthly, or just when you feel it closeness, that's what counts. Breaking down barriers. Intimacy's vital for body and heart, but hurdles pop up for many seniors. Health woes, self-doubt, or daily grind can dim the spark. Let's tackle these one by one. Physical challenges. Aging bodies can throw curveballs. Arthritis, stiffness, or chronic soreness might make closeness trickier. Don't lose hope. There's a way through. Try positions that ease strain, like lying side by side or sitting up. Pillows for support or angles that spare joints can keep things cozy without compromise. Skip anything uncomfortable. Find what keeps you connected instead. Dryness, especially for women post-menopause, can also dampen fun. Hormonal shifts are often the culprit, but lubricants or moisturizers can smooth things out. Don't hesitate to test these options and chat with your partner about it. Emotional blocks. Mind and heart can trip you up too. Aging might dent your confidence or spark intimacy worries, leaving you hesitant to start anything. Ever thought, am I still appealing? Or will I let them down? You're not alone. The fix, talk it out. Share your feelings with your partner. You might be floored by their take. Someone who loves you sees the bond, not the flaws you fret over. Lots of folks say later life intimacy builds confidence as you both embrace openness. Spilling your fears and hopes weaves a closeness that cuts through nerves and makes every moment richer. Life stressors. Daily pressures, caregiving, chores, or loneliness can shove intimacy aside. Feeling drained or blue naturally pushes it down the list. Tackling this takes effort inside and out. If sadness or stress lingers, a counselor might lighten the load, freeing you to relish closeness again. You deserve joy and connection, no matter the season. The emotional heart of intimacy. Sex isn't just physical for seniors. It's a deep dance of love, care, and unity. Emotional closeness is a powerhouse for our wellness, lifting self-worth and belonging in ways we can't ignore. As relationships shift with age, through health, loss, or just time, the craving for touch often grows. Let's see how this fuels life. Trust and unity. Youthful sex might chase thrill or looks, but age turns it into an emotional lifeline. Knowing yourself and feeling at ease in your own skin is a gift of later years. True intimacy now thrives on trust, mutual understanding, and emotional sync. It's less about the act and more about sharing love. No need to dazzle or strive, you're just basking in your partner's presence. Many say it deepens with age, thriving on vulnerability and closeness. Knowing each other fully, body, heart, and spirit, makes it special. Quiet moments like hand-holding or eye-gazing before intimacy build ties that spark joy. Love and openness. Seniors who stay intimate often forge tighter emotional links, feeling secure and steady in lasting love. This lifts not just romance but overall happiness. Feeling wanted never gets old. Those tender touches keep the fire going, proving your value. Research shows regular affection in long-term pairs strengthens bonds. Even if sex shifts, kisses or cuddles keep emotions tight, carrying love deep into later years. Beyond the physical. Intimacy isn't one size fits all. Some who skip traditional sex still find rich joy in loving touch or sweet moments. The real key? Keeping the emotional thread alive through hugs, time together, or more. It feeds your spirit and keeps life vibrant. Age doesn't dim touch's power. You deserve that warmth and fullness anytime. Embracing closeness later on. Age shouldn't dim your shot at loving, meaningful intimacy. It's a chance to rethink what it means to you. Drop society's push to stay young or match past pace. This is your story to write. When you let go of proving anything, intimacy feels real and true. It's less about perfection and more about genuine warmth with your partner. Talk it out. Don't hold back. Communication deepens everything. Forget guessing what your partner wants. Honest chats about likes, dislikes, or new ideas make it flow naturally. Share your physical and emotional vibes. When you're both in tune, it's effortless and profound. Care for yourself. Staying active and eating well keep intimacy humming. Movement boosts energy and flexibility, while good food and exercises like yoga keep you nimble and feeling great all around. Mental calm matters too. Intimacy shines when it's right for you, not forced. Mindfulness or relaxing hobbies cut stress, opening you up to closeness. Own the shifts age brings. Don't dwell on what's gone, see the strength in who you are now. You've earned a rich, joyful, intimate life. Your energy evolves, often blooming into deeper satisfaction. Keep that flame glowing because you both deserve it, not for anyone else but for you. Intimacy grows richer with time, unshackled by age. Whether it's weekly, monthly, or tender moments, stay linked with love and ease, free of pressure, true to you. So how often should seniors get intimate? No fixed rule exists, but the takeaway is clear. Keep close to your partner, speak freely, and do what feels good. It's a treasure, not a task. Weekly, monthly, or whenever, just keep it alive your way. What do you think about intimacy as we age? Drop a comment, hit like, and subscribe for more real, uplifting talks. Sign up for the Senior Central newsletter too, tips and positivity straight to your inbox. Let's keep thriving together.